Barstool
50
Pick'em.
burger. Sorry, I had to get that.
All right, you got it out. All right.
Sorry.
Barstool Pick'em.
I tried to wait.
Week 8. You did. I saw it in your face. You were
I didn't
trying as
wanna do
hard as possible. We were just
didn't
sitting
want
here.
to do it.
Well, you did though, right? Yeah,
We
you
were
did.
sitting here
All
in
right.
silence before we started.
I tried not to, Rico.
It's just interesting that
I
you
just
harp
tried-
on
no, I tried not
from where
to.
you came
I
from,
tried
battling
not
bums
to.
with the
Sorry.
fucking Boston
I
Globe
tried-
and your shit. What did I do? Same thing.
tried
We
not
said
to.
this before.
I tried not to.
Bill Walton, Bonzi
sorry.
Wells, Dan Katz, Rico Bosco.
I tried-
Trailblazers.
I tried
I
not to.
fucking, I had to grind my
50.
way to get up
Bonzi
here.
Wells.
50 burgers.
Not
Sorry.
nice. Yeah. That's
Slipped
fine.
out.
Forget where you came from.
Barstool Pick'em week 7.
So you would respect the guy.
Week 8. Week 7 was
Forget what you said.
week
eight.
7. You know what? Let's do something different this time. Let's talk about the positives. Dave, good pick on Texas.
Thank you.
I also had Texas. Rico, you won on one game. Bama.
Attaboy. Roll
USC.
Tide.
That was it.
3-8.
Roll,
USC.
roll Tide.
Roll Tide, roll.
Roll Tide.
There we go. It says up here that you had Toledo for 12 units
Yeah.
as a 26-point favorite, and they lost outright and only scored 7 points. Now, surely that's a misprint. That's got to be – who did this? Dylan? Did you do this?
No, Dylan's correct.
Dylan, what
Dylan's
the fuck,
correct.
dude?
No, Dylan's correct.
You didn't check this.
No, he's not part of the golf gang. Dylan's correct. I said it before. I say it again. I pride myself on the preparation. 100 times out of 100, I would still take that game. And I said to Big Evan Marty, I think the fact that they lost the coin toss affected it as well.
What?
That's
what you're coming in here with?
Theory.
You think
They lost
Little
the
bit.
coin
Very
toss?
little bit. Changed it.
You
that 3,
think-
they still had the 7 going in. Should have been 7-3 right out of the gate. I would much rather have 7-0. But listen, the prep.
You
wait
think
a minute.
hold up,
Bowling Green
hold up.
still
Time
scored
out.
9 a game. They
Burger,
stink.
and you're blaming
Time
it
out.
on
I'm
the
not
coin
blaming
toss?
it on
Time
the
out.
coin
You
toss.
just did.
You lost outright as a 26-point favorite.
When you're a big favorite, you got to go in and set the
Dan,
tone. They should have had the ball.
I
It
took
helps.
it. You
I,
took it.
I did not take
Oh,
it.
I took it.
I was watching this game.
You never take anything. I mean,
Oh, well, when you
no
have a
shit, dude.
27-point favorite that gets the doors blown off for a 13 burger, I'm glad I don't.
and you haven't been losing since the 90s?
Listen.
Rico. Oh, yeah.
Rico.
What? I'm
This
going
is
to go pull up
about
all the
you.
tapes.
Point the
I
finger.
found the
Rico.
Lucas tape in about 4 seconds.
Rico.
We'll go get it.
Rico.
Dude, it's a Reddit. I'll give you a reward.
What are you
to the
talking
Reddit,
about?
To the Reddit skills. Go
Rico,
find all of them.
Rico.
Go get all the
Rico,
records.
13
You're
burgers.
sweating.
Guarantee.
You blamed it on
You're
the
sweating.
coin
Guarantee
toss.
you're lower.
Can I tell you a
History
theory?
of the show, guarantee
Rico,
it.
let me tell you a theory.
Yeah.
There's a theory that you have so many
Who's this guy?
oblos.
It's Aria. What's your problem?
Jesus.
I don't know if I'm getting ambushed.
Ambushed
Not
by
kidding.
who?
I have not had lunch. I'll just say that.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you didn't
is,
have.
Dave.
Listen, Rico. There's a theory that you have so many oblos now that you're not even watching football. You're just throwing darts, and that's how you end up with the 13.5 burger on a game.
Read the news.
20-point favorites. That, and by the way, it wasn't that close.
Never.
It
Never.
should have
Well,
been like
the
40.
coin toss thing.
Oh, well, they lost the coin toss.
Should have
If
went right
that-
in. Did you
if-
watch? The
if
kid
that-
fumbled going in.
if that
should have
coin
been
toss-
7-3. Changes things.
If that coin toss.
The preparation. Toledo's really good. Bowling Green stinks. It was the kid's
Well, there can't be
second
that
career
bad.
start,
Killed
and he went 11 for 12
They
passing the ball.
smoked him.
All right, he had a day. I lost. Had a day.
13.
It's gambling, bro. It's
but
what are you
that-
gonna do?
But it's
But it's
not.
the
if anybody could do it.
units.
Have you ever bet 13 burgers on one game before? I've got to stop saying
Listen.
burgers.
That LSU game.
I don't want to say burgers.
Say
anymore.
The kitchen is fucking. They don't have staff for 13 burgers.
And what about the fact that you just went radio silent? Nobody could find Rico Bosco.
Yeah, you did. You sent harassing text messages, got everybody
No, I
riled
didn't.
up. Yeah.
No, I texted Dan and I didn't
Hey,
realize.
Guy Ferrari, jump on the
I
pile.
didn't
Hey,
I
Edelman,
didn't-
jump.
I
Yeah,
didn't
jump on
realize-
the pile.
I didn't
Throw
realize.
the fucking flag. You
I-
got everybody
I
jumping on the
didn't
pile.
realize
Yeah, you
you
do.
were
You
on
got
the
the
text.
magic
Hold
phone.
on.
No, I didn't.
Tucker,
I
I'm
texted
surprised you
Dan.
didn't mention
We all
Tucker
make-
Carlson.
I
Yeah.
was-
Everybody, come on, get on the pile.
Rico,
and you got the guy finagling the stats.
Rico,
Everyone gets
you
a
have
tackle.
riders.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see a million burgers go up in flames.
This is what Dave texted, and listen, we all make
It's convenient
mistakes.
that you don't have my number when I say, "Oh, it's a good thing on there." I send all the texts, the good ones. You only
There's
want to
my
use
lunch.
the one that's bad.
My
Here we
lunch
go.
is here.
What? We haven't eaten.
We have not eaten.
Who was late? I've
We have not eaten. I'll get up.
Day.
Get by me. Yeah,
All right.
get by me.
It makes.
You go over here. Go right here. Right there. being.
Well, you didn't bring food this time. Do you think maybe this burger had anything to do with Yom
Glenny's
Kippur? Bringing meat on Yom Kippur on the
Glenny's here.
holy
It was
day with these
negative
picks?
vibes. It was negative
Yeah,
vibes.
Here.
yeah.
we
The
have a-
H
do we have
man.
somewhere we
That's
can-
what happens when you go in cahoots with the
The
H
hot
man.
plate. We need to plug in the hot plate.
Different type of flames.
Where's the hot plate? Plug
Burgers
in.
this
Shit.
time.
Yeah, over there. Go to that corner. Big Ev, you get up. All right, so the hot plate's got to get plugged in over there. Oh, thank you for the spatula, Spider. So we actually have, for people who are going to watch this, Glenny's got Burger Cam on his head. So he's got Burger Cam. So we'll get the burgers going. 50 of them.
Sure. Take
Okay.
the over.
Oh,
Here's
That's the shtick. Take the over. This game's
Oh,
playing. Take
you're
the
saying
over.
that right
Take
to
the
Glenny's
over.
face?
Take the over.
Burger Cam?
Who's playing? Take the over.
Oh my God, that's mean. By the way, Glenny is not offended. He just is like,
What you're
Glenny
just
just
picking
like-
on Glenny now?
yeah.
Take
Glenny
the
was just like,
over.
yeah, the over sounds
You know
good.
what that is?
I
That's
prep.
somebody
Take
goes
the
after.
over.
That's somebody who goes after the weakest link. That's sad. I thought.
Take
you
the
Yeah,
over.
that is sad.
Oh, you
No
that's
prep.
You know what that is?
over.
That's a frat
Bully.
hazing
Yeah,
move.
that's a bully.
Yeah,
move.
you're in the frat.
Take
You're
the
like, hey,
over.
let's just haze the guy who can't defend himself.
Yeah, that's
a
like-
storyline in Animal House.
Yeah, that
Fish,
literally.
whatever the guy's name is.
That's
Otter, yeah.
you're a man in the grill. You burn 50 burgers to a crisp. We can't eat them. You make the pledges eat the burgers.
Yup.
Like, oh no, these are perfect. Tell me how great these burgers are. Look, they're medium rare. No, you burned them. You left them on the grill.
This is gonna be
13.2 of them.
delicious. All right, so here was the text. Hey Dan, you
How
see
many burgers are on that thing? 50 burgers.
50.
Wow. I
50
gotta take
of
a
'em.
picture of that.
Yeah, that's a good picture.
That'll live on forever.
I mean, that's yeah. We're gonna just do all those. All right, so here was the text.
And to my defense, I thought I was just texting
Yeah.
you.
No, you said it. You said, "Hey Dan, you see this Bowling Green
Right.
game? Biggest pick I think Rico has ever made. 30-point favorite, down 10 in the second. He may eat 12 burgers just on this one. I hope they come back for his sake." Dave's thinking he's texting me. He realized, oh shit. He said, "Oh shit, sorry, Rico. I didn't mean to include you on this."
And by the way,
that's an honest mistake.
I said I hope they come back.
yeah.
What do you
That's
making
an
that
honest
face
mistake.
for?
That shtick's old. You've done that
What
before.
shtick?
You've done that before.
What
Oh, I don't
shtick?
know he's on the text, but you don't answer when I send nice text. That's fine. There's a story that I sent back, right? Guy falls in a hole. Can't get out. Strapped, doesn't know which way he's going. Doctor passes by. Hey, doc, can you help me out? No, I can't.
The doctor was his mother.
No.
Oh.
That's something else. Doctor passes by. No, I can't help you out. Priest passed by. No, I can't help you out. Says a prayer. His friend passes by. Hey,
How long does this story take?
We'll have some burgers ready
yeah,
by then.
Hey,
burgers
Joe,
it-
can you help me out? Guy jumps in the hole with him. He says, "What are you doing? Now we're both in here." He says, "Well, I've been down this hole before, and I know the way out. So that's where we are right now. You want to pass by, or you want to jump in with me?
Well,
'Cause I've been in this hole.
yeah,
You've been in this hole for fucking since the 90s.
Last time
Yeah.
you were in this hole,
Trying to
Rico,
fix swamps, goddamn.
last time you were in this hole, you just disappeared for a
Yeah,
year.
you went poof.
Is that you
Bye-bye.
died
That's
in
not
the
true.
hole?
No,
yeah,
it's not
you
true.
did. You went poof.
No, that's fine. We're at an impasse. You want to jump in the hole or not?
What do you have to say about some very famous people responding to the 50 burgers? Guy Fieri,
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Julian Edelman. Now, Julian Edelman, I was simply, you did not respond. You were ghosting on Twitter. I said, "Dave, content must continue. This is a content company. Next man up. So let me find a co-host for the Pick'em podcast." And I said to myself, Julian Edelman knows something about burgers.
Burger time.
Seamless. No one will even know Rico's gone.
Where were you? You just choose not to respond in times of tough times, basically.
No, that's how you start wars. That's your boy. You've seen it yesterday. He just wants to see the world burn. That fucking
Who's my boy?
scumbag. This guy. I don't even like giving him press.
DZ.
Bad guy. Yeah, he just wants to incite wars and stuff like that. Only puts the negative things. I don't do that. So that's fine. It's tough time. I'm not rethrowing
But
punches.
I saw like Hank, a loyal Rico rider,
Number
through
one,
the
day
years.
one.
I let Hank down.
And
A1,
Hank
day
was
one.
just
Hank's the
saying,
only one I will apologize to. Yeah. I let Hank
when the
down.
chips are down and your leader,
Right, I let
is
him down.
Nowhere to be found.
Prepping.
Nowhere to be found. I think you had oblos.
No.
And I'm quoting Hank. The only oblo Rico Bosco should have is to the riders.
Yes.
Right.
Those
so I
the
was
riders.
prepping. Go to mass
Prepping-
and then you prep.
Glenny's doing a great job
Prepping
with
for
Burger
what?
Cam.
Next week.
I put our friendship on this game. I said I'm gonna put our friendship on the line for this double lock that you have.
Poor Hank.
And I never even got the chance. The whole time I was just like,
Hank.
fuck, this is
Poor
over.
Hank had
7
came
years
in-
down the drain.
He came in on Sunday, and I mean, credit to Hank. He has the balls to take some money lines a hit in the NFL, but he was like, he hit the Steelers plus 200, and he's like, yeah, it's nice, but it only got me like a quarter of the way back from his burgers I had to eat.
To have a man who has no accountability.
You still sitting on those units? I mean, the futures?
Mm-hmm.
I got a few futures out there.
To have a man who
shape.
has no
I've been down this hole
accountability
before.
when the grill is on fire and it's raining burgers, that is tough.
Tough. What else we got to say
That
about
wasn't
this?
just a pick.
It was a tough bet.
That
was
was
a tough
one of the
bet.
biggest bets
But
I've
if you look
ever
at the
heard you
preparation,
make.
I would have taken it again.
If the coin toss had gone
You-
differently.
but I mean, that coin toss line, how long have we been doing the show for?
So
I think it affects it a little bit.
I'll tell you.
The
That is
preparation
the
of
most
game. Toledo was a better team.
preposterous-
I'd still take Toledo.
Hank is back there saying he
kid
put
in
his
his second
life.
career
He put
suck
his
goes
life
11
on.
or
He
12.
put his life on a coin flip.
Rico, how many people did you block on Saturday?
A lot. It was just exhausting. It was tough.
Do we want to talk about the haters at all?
How about
of which
a
there are
public
many?
statement during
Yeah.
the game when it's embarrassing?
was a tough beat.
13.2 burgers. What the 40-point loss? What was it?
Yeah, 40-point loss.
According to the spread, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we play this game by.
know.
Damn. Do you want to address any of the haters?
Yeah, fuck you.
All right.
I've been there before.
I
7
have
years
a
I've been trying to
hater-
get squeezed out.
You disappeared last time you had a day like this.
No.
The 50 burger thing when you just
Far
disappeared.
exaggerated.
I have a hater. I have a clip from a hater. Do you want me to play it?
Nope.
I'd like to hear it, Dan.
No, we don't. You're gonna give him press on my show. That's it. I'm out. I'm a co-host.
I like
I'll
to
just
hear.
go.
I'd like
That's
to
where
hear
the
it.
line in the sand is. Yeah, of course you want to hear it.
I want to hear
What do
it.
you
I
want to do?
don't
Go
know
ahead.
what it is.
Decide what you want
I
to do.
don't know what
Decide
it
what you
is.
want to do.
I
You
think
giving him the
we-
press or no? Just tell me. That's fine.
We're not even going to say who it is.
Doesn't matter. Everybody will know.
How does everyone know?
Oh no! I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do
Wait.
it. I started
it.
it by accident.
I
My
heard
thumb
it.
slipped.
Tell me.
I
My
heard it.
thumb slipped.
I heard it.
My thumb slipped.
I heard it.
Go
I
ahead.
swear to God, I
I
put my
heard
phone
it.
down. My thumb
I
slipped.
heard it.
Tell me.
I heard it.
Look, there's my phone.
I heard it.
Slipped.
Where
My
we at?
thumb slipped.
I heard it.
Okay.
I heard it.
Scratch and claw to get here.
I
What are you
heard
gonna
it.
do?
Thumb slipped.
I thought you supported me.
I heard it.
I did.
Co-host.
My thumb slipped. I just put my phone
Can
down.
you replay to make sure
No,
I
I
heard
won't
that
let my
correctly?
thumb slip again.
I heard it.
I will not.
Big games we on.
God damn it! This is a great
I
show.
heard it.
I fucking love this show.
I know
I heard it.
Rico, I lost so much on your fucking Toledo pick, but I still texted Dave and I said, I kind of am happy because we have this show. I was rooting. I had Bama. I was rooting against Bama because I
True.
wanted to see you
I
circle the
couldn't
drain.
believe it. I didn't. I was rooting for you.
I
used to
root
like
for
this.
losing money over.
What did that
Like,
guy
I would
say on the
give
phone?
money
I'm dying to know.
Nobody. Didn't say anything.
Who? What? What are we talking about? Now the listeners want to know.
Fuck the listeners then if they didn't want to know.
Whoa!
The listeners who want to know that guy, fuck them.
Yeah.
Everyone else, love you.
The Skells.
Skells.
Yeah. Pledgemaster Dan.
Yeah.
Even though you've kind of got your own fraternity because you kicked.
I learned from the best.
Would you ask? What would you call a fraternity when you kick half of Twitter out of your own little Twitter page,
best.
and it's an exclusive club where everyone has the same mantra, and they're like little fucking drones that are like, well, all right, yes sir, Rico, we'll eat the burgers, rom. They're little fucking lemmings.
Yeah.
Or is it me?
When the tough gets going, Rico gets
I
going.
run a
That's out the door.
laissez-faire Twitter account. I don't block. Just let the people be. All right.
I really want to know what just made you so upset that you threatened to leave, picked up your notebook, and was ready to go.
Because I'm tired of getting squeezed out. I've been trying to get squeezed out for
You're
7
not
years.
getting
Talking
squeezed
about
out. You have a
squeezed
job
out.
for life here.
Thanks.
You
That
know
means a
that.
lot.
So
You
can
know
we play
that.
the clip then?
No.
Why? What does that have to do with you getting squeezed out?
Why? Would you give other people press?
What are you talking about?
No, I'm not giving other people press.
This is about you. This is
Yeah, I'm
someone
not
who
giving other
came at
people
you.
press.
Who's other people?
Losers.
It's a motivational quote, if anything.
Yeah,
It's true.
No.
It's true.
What's the big games?
All right.
I'd love to hear this clip.
Big games. Should we start with? Yeah,
Who's
those
this
burgers
kid,
are
by
going
the
to.
way?
Donnie,
That's Donnie.
Oh.
he's a
Chef
chef.
Donnie.
All right.
You don't like
Making
him?
50
Nah, nah, I don't.
burgers.
Oh.
Why? Do you not smell? They smell good.
50 burgers.
He's out.
He's out.
Wonton Don.
Blocked in real life.
Who's the other guy? Sean. He's my guy. No.
Who's Sean? Sean
McDonald's
Latham?
chef, yeah.
I mean, we could get Sean in here to help
At,
cook.
at what point do you look yourself in the mirror and say, it's my fault everyone's eating burgers?
It's a tough loss. It was a bad week.
Like, listen,
you-
I'm
but
about
again,
to get
the-
gout. I'm eating
it's
so many
gambling.
burgers.
You have no idea what's going to happen once the whistle starts.
Well,
You can
you
prepare,
did.
and I
Apparently,
prepared
when-
pretty good.
When the coin landed tails, you're like, I'm fucked.
You could have at least tweeted out live bet the other side that we lost the coin flip. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, don't.
You're not even on the show, and you're going to fucking play that? Cut that.
Cut what?
Which is just, we let everybody do whatever they want then, right?
He doesn't even have a
right.
microphone.
Just let everybody do whatever the fuck
What
they
was
want.
that move you did?
Microphone. He doesn't have a microphone. Rico's going to kill.
It's been 7 fucking years trying to get squeezed out. Now we got fat fucking slobs in Philly who just, yeah, let's just fucking do that. No, fuck that. You saw something in me. He saw something in me. You saw something in me, and everyone now is going to squeeze
I
me
love
out.
you.
What do you mean squeeze you
You're not
out?
getting squeezed
You
out.
know what the sick thing is? Is when you first started this, everyone could have called in. They all had the same opportunity that I had.
You
to
are the
seize it
man.
Same way.
You're the
Anybody
man.
could have started a paper fighting the bums. No, here, take this. No Boston Globe, you take this. That's why you should fucking respect me. Him too, Trailblazer. You started as a fucking caller. You started as a fucking
Rico,
caller.
I got your
the
back.
same way I did. I'm a fucking caller.
You got a job for life.
No, I guess I don't, though.
Yeah, you
We're just
do.
trying to squeeze it out.
What are you
do you
talking
mean
about?
squeeze
It's
it
a
out?
clip.
To
It's
be
not-
respected.
The clip
Grinded
doesn't-
to get here.
The clip doesn't say
But
Rico,
you
you're
had
out.
50 burgers. You're going to have haters when that happens.
Okay. And what about 2015, all the other years?
Is that your 50 burger year?
No,
16. You knew that, Dave.
I don't know what you mean by squeeze you out. You make no sense. Zero. No one's trying to squeeze you out.
What was the dinner at Luga's then?
That was a
Can I get an
joke.
apology for that?
Rico,
Oh,
you
you're
do
mad
the
about
same
that?
joke.
Livid.
What?
Livid.
So you were holding it in. You were holding it in.
Yeah, because I am bigger than my problems. You try to let some things go.
And
Every
now-
week this is
now-
great. I drive home, I'm laughing. Oh, that was a good show.
This is, you know what this is? This is cathartic.
Yeah, it is.
Like
Let
you
it
just
out.
exploded.
Explode.
You know what, Rico? I'll think about apologizing for the Peter Lugas incident. We thought it'd be a funny joke. The cowboy was there, all that. I get it.
Credit to us. While we were doing it, we said, this is very mean.
Well, you still did it.
Yeah, but we did say we acknowledged how. Remember, Hank?
When
we
we
were
were
like,
little
this
ki-
is mean.
You know what my mom used to say when we were little kids getting in trouble? She'd say, should I be doing this? You
So
should've
we
left.
asked, and we're like, probably not.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
I'm going to ask a question that I'm sure is going to get Mount Rico is going to blow up again. Do you follow Peter Luger's on Instagram?
Yeah, that's upsetting.
Why?
Their first ever post was a burger.
Dumb. It's just that the dominoes are falling. If you're against me, if you're passing by and I'm in the well,
Their first post was a burger.
you got a lot of content. It's not good. But I want people in the well. Hank's in the well
See?
forever. As much as I let him down, Hank, you jump in the well.
I'm deeper in the well than
Deeper
you.
in the well.
I'm
Thanks
in the
to
well.
you.
I'm losing money on your picks.
All right.
That's the
If
thing.
I-
That's what I try to do. It's like the riders just want you to acknowledge, hey, I just threw up a 13.2 burger. It's not even 1 p.m. I'm sorry. And you go dark, and then people start doing stuff. You can't get mad at that. I don't know what this video that I've heard a couple times that you went Vesuvius about, but like that, you're opening the door.
Rico, I lost money on your picks on Saturday. I
check-
still
and you-
love you.
yeah,
and I checked in.
Yeah.
You know what I did,
Called
Dave?
me to make sure I was all
I
right.
FaceTimed him with my fucking son to say some things are bigger than sports.
Okay.
How about that?
So, yeah.
How about that?
That's beautiful.
That's a beautiful move
That's
by me.
beautiful. And
He
I-
was in the middle of an oblo.
No
surprise.
Well, that is a whole different issue, and you're upset, but I think your oblos are getting in the way of your picks. I really do believe that.
I think you need to, when you tell your card, you need to explain how many oblo hours you have.
Because you're not watching the games.
Right. I
was.
Caught you in a lie last week about that. You're telling tall tales, and the riders have to be looking at me like all they're doing is eating burgers.
I mean, a man can only eat so many burgers.
Before, that's enough burgers.
Some people make a career out of it. What's the big game?
The big game is UAB because they're
Did we
playing
do
for
the points bet? I don't.
No,
think
no,
we
we're, that's for the locks. The big game is
did. But I don't
UAB.
even. You didn't do your opening ad. I don't
No,
think.
there's only one
Oh,
this
all
week.
right. Oh, thanks for the burgers,
Thanks.
Glenny.
Glenny's got. You want a slider? Eat a burger.
You want eat a
and
burger?
Put it to,
You
put
ate.
it to rest.
Do
Get
it.
that out of my face.
Do it.
Get
you,
that out of my
you
face.
did 13 of these.
Get that out of my face.
But you punched the burger?
I'm gonna throw it. Yeah, get it
Listen,
out of my face.
sometimes you gotta face. This is like when Batman's afraid of bats, And so he became Batman.
That's great.
So if you start eating the burgers, maybe you become like you control the burger.
Do it, Rico.
Eat
Let's
a burger
put it to
for
rest.
the people.
No.
We're done
Eat
with
a burger.
burgers. Eat a burger. We're done with
13.2.
burgers.
This can be your origin story.
As
the
friends,
day you conquered burgers.
we manja together. As friends.
What's the big game?
No, come on, eat a burger.
No, no,
One
no.
burger and it's over.
I don't
We
cater to
stop.
terrorists. What's the?
Oh, it's a good burger. I usually don't eat burgers too, but when you put up a 13.2, you gotta give it a taste. It's the only way to do it.
What's the first game?
Eat one burger.
No thanks. What's the first game?
If you lose 10 units again this week, 10 or plus, you have to eat a burger.
Fair.
Okay.
All right. Fair.
Okay.
With Glenny on Booze and Burgers.
Do a booze and burger review. Bring out a plate of 50 burgers on a booze and
If you lose 10 units, and you have to bet more than 10 units. Okay. Big game is the UAB game because they're playing for the kids on the back.
Yes.
Rico, go ahead, explain it.
Undefeated. So they put kids' names from the cancer hospital on the back of their jerseys. They're 1-0 lifetime in this game. This game's on the card. Obviously.
That's a big history.
What?
It's a lot of track record there. 1-0.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Great team. So
Historically relevant.
it's good. It's for the kids.
Do you have a list of the kids?
No, I don't.
Why? Okay. All right, who are they playing?
Old Dominion.
Okay. All right, let's get to some big games. How do you like West Virginia, Oklahoma?
I would say over.
Oklahoma minus 34, over under 64. I agree with you, Rico. Good pick.
Too easy.
I also like Oklahoma. I'm not gonna bet it. I go Oklahoma and the over. Too easy?
Over
such
seems
thing.
over seems too easy.
The over does seem too easy, except for we just did the Red River Shootout where the over was a dead dog loser. That sucked. Because it felt like it could have happened.
Yeah, right. The way it got going, yeah.
It had like the bones for it, and it just never happened. All right, next up, Florida, South Carolina. Weird spot for both these teams. South Carolina coming off a huge win, obviously, at Georgia. Their quarterback's a little bit dinged up. Florida coming off a big loss, Death Valley, Saturday night. Florida's -5, over-under is 48.5.
Interesting tidbit. I was out the same night. I got 2 drinks thrown in my face. Pop, pop.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, that's tough.
It's
What would you do if you were
You
there?
have no idea who these people
no
are?
idea.
What would you
None.
do if you were there?
Zero.
I think they were just looking for
I have no idea. I don't know who they are.
clout. Yeah.
I didn't even see them. I saw a strand of blonde hair. Anyways, the table next to me, out of the blue, they go take South Carolina money line. Legitimately said that. I'm like, are you out of your mind?
What?
They tweeted at me the next day. They're like, told you so.
What?
Of all games to give. Like, they couldn't have been right, but that's literally what they said.
Did you take it?
No.
Fuck.
Who would ever take that?
I know. I had a similar thing.
They were like drinking. They were like trying. It's like, all right, whatever, dude.
My doorman told me that he had a dream the Jets were going to beat the Cowboys, and I didn't take it.
Right? Yeah.
I'm such an asshole.
Get the fuck
I'm
outta
such a
here.
fucking asshole.
Wow.
And then I had to come home.
That's
and
more
have him-
realistic.
he was like fist pumping. He's like, yeah.
That's
And I
more
was like,
realistic.
"God damn
That's
it."
7 points. This was what, 21?
Yeah.
24, I think I saw.
Yeah, crazy. I didn't watch the game. I was flying. I saw the end of Georgia. I landed, saw the missed field goal and maybe a series. I'm going to give South Carolina credit. I think although Georgia definitely hasn't been playing good this season, but I'm going to give South Carolina credit here and take them at home. I think they keep this close.
Okay. Rico?
Muschamp's 13-4. His last 17 as a dog.
Ooh, I like that stat.
I don't know. Tough game. Is Florida now depleted? I would lean Florida. I just think they're letdown spot, obviously, for South Carolina. I would lean Florida.
By the way, that trick play that Florida ran on first down from the 3-yard line. What the fuck was that? I didn't take the football. I had Florida.
Yeah, you always take the football number.
Always take the football moment.
13.5. That was a killer.
Yeah, and you also fucked yourself because you tweeted it the wrong way and everyone made their jokes. That's the worst.
The worst. I did a lot
that's
of
the
that.
worst?
Yeah.
It's not nice, right? Yeah.
But I'm there to face the music. I replied. I said I fucked up. I honestly
Yeah, but
haven't
you're the
plus
one
13.
starting the record, too, for the other people.
What?
You're starting the music.
You're saying when you threw up a 13.2 burger, I was the first person to start tweeting about burgers?
Yeah, like
you
Andy
start the
Dufresne.
music when you make a pick and it loses. That's where the music.
Well,
begins.
Hank,
technically
Hank.
it's the coin's
Tech-
fault.
yeah.
Hank,
That's where the
let's
music
let's
starts.
not do this pick and
But
justice.
he cranks the volume.
When he does
Correction.
the biggest pick he's ever made, and it's a 20-something point favorite that loses by 20, I didn't start the music. That is
You crank the volume.
That is
though.
about
All right, I'll
accountability.
fix it.
That's the theme of this show. Accountability.
All right.
Eat your burger. Eat your burger.
Eat a burger.
Eat your burger and own it.
You crank up the
No, I
volume.
didn't. Did you see Hank? Hank was going in on you.
Yeah.
He has a right. He's been.
All right,
He's
so
in the
don't
hole.
say I cranked the music. Eat a burger.
Eat one burger. It's all ends. Are you afraid of doing a 7-unit, 5-unit, 12-unit play?
I have a pledge. I won't.
No, I gotta find my spots.
I won't.
Not afraid of it again. I gotta find a spot.
I won't mention burger for a month if you eat a burger and put it behind you.
Same. Pledge.
It's all good.
Pledge.
I'm not eating it. I'm not
I
eating
won't
hate
say
food.
the word burger. I
Become
won't
your
tweet the
enemy.
word burger.
I'm not eating hate food.
You take control of your enemy if you eat it.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
Dave's right.
This burger controls
It's
you.
Spider-Man or Batman.
Yeah, it's
Batman.
Batman. He's afraid of bats. He
Yeah.
became the Batman.
Eat the fucking bat.
Spider-Man got bit by a spider too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he becomes
it's true.
Spider-Man. So eat a burger, and then you become like this superhero burger guy.
Dude, if you eat a burger right now and then you go like undefeated next week, do you not think that we will celebrate you? We
No,
will be
you'd never
lifting you.
celebrate me.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
We will be lifting you up on our fucking on our shoulders and carrying you off the field.
We will buy thousands of burgers, put you on our shoulders. You can throw burgers to the people.
At the people. Let them eat bread. Marie Antoinette. Let them eat cake. I think it's cake.
Eat a burger.
Let them eat cake. I
Yeah,
think,
let them eat cake.
They're good.
Let them eat burgers.
Eat
Rico
it,
Antoinette.
Rico, just like you ate that 13.2 burger.
What's the next one?
Did you think it was mean when the one person said, did you see this?
The video?
No. Rico, but they spelled it Reeko.
Like from
Like he reeks.
yikes.
They think
Did
they're
you think
clever.
that was mean?
It's
What
definitely
about the
me.
one guy who tweeted me? He called you Ricocchio, like Pinocchio.
Yeah, he got
I saw
blocked.
that one. That one was good.
He got blocked. Of course you did. You probably got it framed.
That was
Like
really
all the
good.
other guys. Dan retweets it, they fucking frame it.
Whoa, I don't retweet it. I liked it.
I didn't retweet. I don't do anything, Rico.
All right.
Nobody.
All I do is take your picks.
The last thing I wanted today was to have a Chef Donnie cooking up 50 burgers. Honestly, I didn't want it to happen. It
No,
did.
no. I mean, I'm hungry and it's good food, but yeah, I didn't want it. All right. How about Oregon, Washington? Your Ducks, Rico. Oregon's -3. I'm excited for this game. This will be a fun game to watch.
It's going to be raining.
Really? Over under 51. I'll say it. I don't know how this under doesn't hit.
Smart.
Thank
Makes
you.
sense. Oregon's
Thank
got a really good defense.
Very good defense.
I mean, I guess you would assume which way I'm going on this one.
The
quack
Ducks.
quack.
Yeah, I like Herbert more
quack.
than I like Eason. So
I'm
on
going with the
Ducks.
Ducks. I like the road team here.
But this is your rule.
No, yeah, right. Oregon falls into it.
No, they're a favorite. Is it only underdogs?
Yeah, it's
think
under.
you
We were
but-
saying underdogs
yeah,
plus
yeah,
4.
Yeah, it was, but it was also road teams.
Yeah. Okay. Road
So this is
Pac-12
neither.
teams.
Yeah, this is neither.
Okay. Do you want to talk quickly about Temple SMU? We've had some stuff about those teams this year. We've had some back and forth.
If I had to pick the side, yeah, I was almost right there
Should
on
we
the
bring
card.
these burgers, since Rico refused to eat them, out to the public?
Yeah, we might as well.
Let
Let's do
people
that.
eat them.
Yeah. Let's
I like SMU.
You really? I'm gonna give you one more chance. I don't know why you won't eat a burger.
They're
Honestly,
really good.
No, it's hate food.
It's not hate
It's
food.
insult food.
A man of my principles. You didn't eat last week. I'm not eating this week.
Well, that
should
was
see
the
the same thing.
highest Jewish holiday, and a lot of people are saying the fact that you got in cahoots with the H-man is why you threw up a 13-2 burger.
I don't know what day it was.
The H-man is bad jujus.
Yeah, I think we saw that in full
Definitely.
effect.
Okay. Who do you like in Temple SMU?
SMU.
The Seeker?
Letdown spot. Yeah, letdown spot for Temple. I like SMU.
I had Temple last
who,
week.
Who Temple play last week?
They
Memphis.
won outright.
Yeah, I don't think there's a letdown spot, but I do like SMU, but I think they'll be up for this game. I also like the over 59.5.
Ooh. Yeah, I kind of like that too. All right, last 2 games, big games. Arizona State, Utah. Why is that game at 6 p.m.?
That's Utah time. They do that a lot there.
But what the fuck? I want to watch that game when I'm home.
Yeah, no, I know, but they
3 o'clock time there, right?
Well, I'm just saying that's like for Utah. Utah is 4, 5, or 6. They don't like playing on the even times, which is frustrating.
And why is Tennessee, Alabama at 9 p.m.?
They sometimes have those 9 SEC games.
Weird. Okay. Arizona State, Utah. Who do you like?
Leave
Utah's
it on-
-13.5. Over unders 45.5.
Leave it on the field. Herm gets these the kids
think
up for
so?
these big games. Yeah,
You think so?
yeah.
Yeah, we're good with burgers. Actually, Donnie, if you want to cook them out in the, if
Yeah,
you want to
let-
cook more, yeah, you can cook them out there. Thank you for the burgers.
Arizona
Rico,
State.
you don't want one?
No.
We'll leave the burgers. Leave the burgers that are cooked out here, and then you can bring everything else out to the kitchen.
They're delightful burgers.
They're so good.
I honestly think you should conquer. This is something that right now, if you died, your gravestone would just be a 50 burgers, nothing else.
Yeah.
If you eat that burger, it says Rico Bosco, man of honor, integrity, leader of the riders, all blows, all that stuff. Now it's just 50 burgers.
Could you imagine like when they throw like roses on the casket? Just burgers.
Burgers everywhere.
That'd be tough.
Thank you guys. That was Glenny had his burger cam.
I think we could have a new arch rival as well.
Oh, he hates Glenny.
He didn't like that Glenny
Actually,
played that clip. Which
can I tell a
need
quick
to hear
story?
what it is. What is getting you so mad about that clip?
Can I tell you a quick story? When I was going to get Glenny and Donnie and do the whole 50 burger thing, I was like, Glenny, you can do this. You can film it. And he was like, okay, got it. And then Blackjack took a look at me. He goes, this is awesome.
It's awesome, brother. I'm a fucking law student and now I'm a fucking big time handicapper. You fucking fraud. Fuck that. No. Say what you are. Same thing. I prepare my games. I'm never said I'm an expert. No. Yeah,
Well, but
grinding out law.
But the thing is,
Jackson
you don't.
versus
You
asshole,
don't
whatever.
say what you are.
No,
You don't say what
no,
you
brother.
are.
I'll give you a lock in fucking highlight. Fuck off. Say what you are. Accountability.
That's the
Same
message.
thing.
No,
Yeah.
you have
I'm
none,
a guy
though.
on the show.
You
I
have
do the best
none.
I can.
But you
prepare.
have none.
Yeah,
when you
I do.
lose, you have none.
No, I prepare.
But you have none when
Yeah.
you lose.
Wade
you blamed
versus
it on the
Roe,
coin flip.
and then, oh no, brother.
You blame.
Fuck
That's a really good impression.
Fuck out of here.
It's like a Hulk Hogan impression.
That's a really good impression.
You got to look yourself in the mirror about it. That's what I'm trying to help.
Yeah, and I
you
prep.
have no accountability when you lose. Eat the burger.
No.
One burger.
Prep every time.
But what?
We were on Arizona State. I would lean Arizona State. It's on the card, plus 13.5.
Ooh.
I like Dave Sterry. If he was a big game coach.
Yes, he is. All right, last
5-1
one.
as a road dog with Arizona State.
What is that clip you're so mad about? I honestly don't know what it is.
I don't know either.
Then why are you getting so mad about it?
I don't like it.
How do you not like it if you don't know what it is?
I don't like it. I know it's bad.
I got you there.
It's like scary movies. I know that I don't like them, so I don't watch them. Somebody said, "Oh, just try it out." No, I'm not trying it out.
Can we try it out?
No, you could try it out separately.
I don't know what it is. How can I do it?
I don't know. We're not doing it here. It's my show.
Whoa.
Co-show.
Oh.
Thanks to the
Job for
opportunity
life.
of Hank and you guys, which is what I thought you would honor.
Here's the only thing I don't
What you're
understand.
talking about?
You do have a job for life, and you spend all summer telling me, like, doing the tweets, like, if they'll have me back, but you know that you're coming back. So you play the game, too.
In his wild leap of logic, we want to play a clip. He's like, "You're squeezing me out." It's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're delusional.
You
Just
have a
eat
job.
a
You're
burger. Get clarity.
I'm not eating a burger.
Do you know that could help? Hank, do you want to eat a burger?
I would make so much of a difference in our relationship if you just ate just one bite.
Wow.
One bite of a burger.
One
He's
bite of the
asking
burger.
you.
And
You
it
know,
all
number
ends.
one rider.
It all
Okay to
ends.
that, Hank.
It's all over if
The
you eat
number
one
one
bite.
rider is just ask you to take a bite of a burger. You'll see the board so much clearly.
Hey, we'll all do it. We'll all
We'll
take
all
one
take
bite
a bite
together.
of a burger.
No, I'm
Come
out.
on.
Together.
I'm out.
Together.
I'm out. It's not my.
Why?
That's not my thing.
Why? We'll move on.
You already got a
We'll
burger.
put it
guy.
in the
I don't need to
past.
be the
We won't
burger
say
guy.
burger for the rest of the year.
Done with saying burgers. Just eat it. I think you'll have winning picks. It's good juju.
I think
you
I have
won't
winning
do it
picks
for,
as it is.
Well, but you threw up a 13.2 burger.
All right. And you haven't been down for the history of the show?
If someone told me I could
Accountability.
eat a food and get clarity, I would eat a ton of it.
All of them. I'd eat damn near 50.
Yeah.
I bet you would. Who do you like? Arizona
I
State,
have a
Utah.
feeling the
I
clip
said
might
Arizona
be
State.
floating around in the phones in this room right now, and the tension is at an
People
all-time
have that
high.
clip.
Marty won't do it.
I don't have it.
I never won't do it. I know it.
Ev's looking at the clip right now.
Ev,
What's
you
the
gonna do
clip,
it?
Ev?
Ev, you gonna do it?
No, he's not going to do it.
What's the clip that everyone's talking about?
Who are you on? Arizona.
you-
It's a college football show.
What?
It's a college football show. You want to talk about fucking the Corner Boys and
But
fucking
we take callers.
McNulty? No, we go somewhere else.
We take clips and callers a lot.
I've
of
actually been
times.
watching a lot of The Wire recently. I would love to talk about that.
All right.
Can someone tell me what the clip is? Just explain it. I don't even have to.
I have an idea what it is. I don't want to hear it.
It's
What's
a
your
motivational
idea?
quote. It's a Paris. It's a guy giving a
yeah,
motivational.
doing
no,
negative things.
It's
What's he
talking
say?
about how
Saying
losers
negative
lose
things.
and winners win.
Losers lose and winners win.
It's honestly inspirational.
saying.
I was ready to run through a brick wall after I heard it.
I don't know about that.
For who?
How would you know? You haven't heard it.
Have you heard it?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Okay, so what is it?
Negative things. Positive vibes.
Why are
only.
you so
can,
upset
only
about
You can
it?
have positive vibes.
Eat a
only.
burger, and I'll never ask about that clip again.
No.
All right, I take.
Who are you on? Arizona State, Utah.
I said Arizona
Oh,
State.
yeah, he's taking Arizona
Nice.
State. I'm
Forks
taking
up.
Utah. All right, Michigan, Penn State will be there. State, Penn. Rico, you're invited. State, Penn's -9. Over-under's 46.5. I think Penn State's going to roll.
Penn State's gonna kill him.
Upsetting. I'm taking
You-
Michigan. They're
you
going to lose,
are?
but I would never bet the other side.
Oh,
So,
because you're such a man of honor and integrity. You won't even let
I am.
a clip. You won't eat a burger. You won't do anything. You have no accountability.
I have accountability.
No, you don't. It's one thing to say it, and another thing to have it.
Update my record all the time. I'm right. I know what I'm at.
When you throw up a
Couple
13,
of futures coming in. We'll be fine.
13.2 burger, just say,
I've been down this
"Geez,
hole
I
before."
fucked that one
You hear
up."
that noise? Someone probably just got the clip.
Nope. I wish. I want to see the clip. There's a lot of talk about this clip.
What's
Don't
next
send
game?
it to him, Hank. Do not.
What's the next
I don't
game?
have it.
No. All right, that's it. So let's do the cards.
Do the cards.
Any other big picture
Can I
thoughts?
post the clip on the website if I find the clip?
Oh, no.
Because that's my web. Like, this is your show, but that's my website.
Sure, that's fine. That'll be
Okay.
my I'm out.
If I do that, you're out.
I'm out. Because you've passed by. I'm in the well. You're either jumping in or you're passing by.
Eat a burger. I won't post it. That's a fair trade.
Why do I give an
Fair
ultimatum
trade.
and you do an ultimatum? That's not fair.
You know what
you're
this
the only one that gives ultimatums? No. This is a fair trade. Eat a burger. Clip never gets posted anywhere ever.
This is hostage food now.
Yeah, it's hostage food.
Hostage food, though.
All right, we'll see. We'll see where each other is at.
Yeah, we will. We will. All it takes is one bite of that burger, Rico. Eat the burger.
All right.
Eat the burger. The clip dies.
Oh, thanks.
I can't promise that clip dies if you don't eat a burger. It's good for everybody. You'll see the board clearly. Hank's happy. The
We're
riders
going
are
to
happy.
applaud.
Yeah.
It's going to be a whoa.
The clip is dead forever. You've beaten burgers. You become the king of the burgers.
People will say that show was great. It built the build up to
Eat
the moment
burger.
that he ate the burger. Rico.
Eat it. Eat it, Rico. People will
Rico.
As
come.
I'm not going to
Eat
conquer.
it,
It's
Rico.
only going to have more negative.
Rico.
Eat it,
It's only
Rico.
gonna have
People
more
will
negative.
come.
It's only going to be more
Rico.
negative.
They'll show up for
Rico.
places they don't even know why they're coming, Rico. Eat the burger,
Cooked
Rico.
by haters. It was prepared.
Donnie's not a hater.
What?
Donnie doesn't even know
He
who
is
you
now.
are.
Hey, is
Eat
that
the burger.
my son walks down the street and says, "Hey, is that Rico Bosco, the man who conquered burgers?"
Yep.
And I say, "Yeah, son. There goes that legend."
Yep.
Rico.
Little boys be like,
Rico.
"Oh, that scary burger." No, I saw
No.
Rico eat a burger.
Captain
There's nothing
Rico.
scary about a burger.
Yeah, the burger won't bite you back.
Eat a
Doesn't
burger.
it then just become a punchline though if I don't do
no,
well?
we just said we would never talk
No,
about
for a month.
burgers.
For a month, Dave.
For a
a
month.
month?
For a month.
Yeah.
For a
I don't
month.
like that. I want
No, we
forever.
said a month. We said a month.
Rest of college football season.
Bowl season's long.
Rest of regular college football season.
Fair.
Why don't we talk about the positives though?
Okay.
I mean, the positives I've had. UAB last year was 21 conference winner.
This happened
I definitely
this
had
week.
okay. So that's it. Short-term memory with you?
Well, no, you had a 50 burger. Remember that? That's what created this.
Rico.
And you know how this got
People
created? You ran from it.
Just one
You're
bite.
not taking the burgers head on like Batman.
Everyone knows the rules.
Just one bite. Just one
eat-
bite.
yeah, one bite.
It's over.
Everyone knows the rules.
It's over.
We'll all take a bite of that burger. We could do it together like Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on.
Rico.
No, it'd be
Remember
done
the
forever.
boom? Remember the boom?
I do remember
That was
It
good times. This is you eat this burger.
Video dies. That's a win. Never,
Yep.
ever will be shown.
Everything we move on. Burgers are in the past until the end of the regular season.
Burger.
for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Regular
Whole
season, yep.
Well, bowl season's
Bowl
brand
season's
new.
long. Bowl season's different fucking, bowl season. It's a grind.
Sucks. Yeah,
Yeah, it's the worst.
Right.
Look
I'm
at
going to get hungry
holidays.
at bowl season.
Look at those.
holidays.
Yeah.
Come on.
Holidays,
Come on.
right. Some things.
Eat
Yeah.
it.
A lot of things.
Eat it.
Rico, we want to
not
get to our
doing it.
cards.
Yeah, you have
People
the
are
highest
sitting
percentage.
here right
You go
now.
first.
People are sitting here right now saying, I just want them to get to their cards, and I just want Rico to take a bite of this burger. And we can cheer. and
Nobody
move
on. Listen, everybody on social media, Twitter. If he eats the burger, let's all sign a social contract. We will
Yep.
not mention
Can't trust
burger.
those Reddit
Yep.
skells.
Uh-huh.
You can't trust them.
No,
It's like trying to
bur-
control. No way.
no burger talk. Rest of the season. That's our promise.
You can't trust those people.
The people who you want to trust will never mention burgers again.
I've had 5 burgers already.
Only 8.2 more to go. Come on.
Dan's got the highest percentage. Dan goes first.
All right, I can't. I mean, we may come to a
Sad.
standoff because that
Literally
video.
all you have
I
to
don't
do is
want to
take one
post it,
bite.
but you're almost leaving me no choice.
It's brutal. Whoa!
What was that?
Whoa! He just grabbed the burger.
Ev, you did it. Ev, look me in the eye, Ev. You did it last week. You get tempted. Block out the fucking negativity. Okay? You're a good guy at heart. I've said nothing but good things to you. Okay? And you're going to do that.
You
You
about
did it
to eat
last
that
week.
burger?
And I was going to throw it at him.
Oh.
You did it last week. You're going to do it again. You don't cave to peer pressure.
Ev, he's gonna eat the burger.
You don't do
Just
it.
eat it.
Was that the video?
I don't know what sound.
Don't do it, Ev.
I think that was
He
the
grabbed
video
a burger,
again.
Dave. He grabbed a burger.
There's a burger in front of him.
Ev, you don't do it.
Rico grabbed a burger.
He's
Do it when it's beneficial to you.
what?
You cave to peer pressure when it's beneficial to you. That's about it.
Doing the right thing when no one's watching.
Yeah, right.
That video.
You're going to post it? And that's how you're going to go out?
Would dep- that
No,
would be
he
how you
doesn't.
go.
He doesn't have to.
Dave's not going.
That's how we go
Not
out?
going anywhere.
You're gonna get it posted, Rico, by not eating the burger.
Yeah, right.
All you
have the
have to do is
power.
eat the burger.
You have the power in front of you.
Be the change you want to be in life. Oh,
Put the burger away.
He touched it again.
There's nobody blamed but yourself if that video gets posted.
All right,
All right.
just eat it. Okay, here we go.
It's the easiest out of all time.
Oh, wait a minute. Spit it out. He ate the burger. He ate the burger.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah, he
I
ate the
wanna
burger.
yell.
Oh, my God. Oh, he's eating another
Come on, I'm
burger.
defeated now.
Eat another
Good.
one.
Good.
Eat
Good.
another
Fuck you.
burger.
All right, video's dead.
No more burgers.
Fucking suck, too. Fat slob can't even cook.
I feel
I'm about to cry.
like we were just baptized.
Yeah.
I feel reborn.
That was great.
It's great. It's
I'm never
perfect.
going to mention that word again.
Nope, until the
Yep.
end of the regular season. Dave.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just so we make sure.
Man of
that
honor.
I need to be able to say it during the bowl season.
We got to get like
Yeah.
a dictionary with synonyms as well.
I'll be on it right now. All right, Rico, go ahead with your card.
No, Dan goes first. You got the highest percentage.
Well, I got you, Dave. You go first.
Okay. I got Ohio State minus 28.
A beef burger. No, you can't
No,
say the
can't
B
say
word.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't say that. Northwestern can't score, so I think 28 they get it.
Ground round.
Ground round.
It's ground sirloin.
Sirloin.
50 of them.
South
What are we
Carolina.
doing now? Now we're just dancing around? What are we doing? We had a
You're right.
moment.
You're
Why
right. You
looking
know
at
what?
me?
You're right.
I'm not
We
gonna do
ruined
it.
the moment.
Yeah, yep.
You're sorry.
It's over.
We
South
ruined the moment.
Carolina plus 5.5. I think they keep it close. Iowa, who's fucked me 2 weeks in a row with their anemic offense, but Purdue's terrible, minus 17.5. I like Duke plus 3.5 against UVA. I like Duke money line too. I like Louisiana Tech plus 1 against USM at home. I like the over 58. I like Oregon plus 3 against Washington. SMU minus 7.5 at home against Temple, over 59. I like Oklahoma State minus 3.5 at home against Baylor. Baylor's squeaking by everyone. This is their comeuppance. Arizona State, already said, plus 13.5 against Utah. Texas minus 21.5 at home against Kansas, over 62. I like Georgia State plus 6.5 at home versus Army. Watch out on a money line pick there. I'm just going to get G State over 56.5. I like Penn State to kill Michigan minus 9. I like Mississippi plus 6.5 at home against A&M.
How many plays you have?
That's what he
Over-
does. Just go to a meeting.
Over 55. I like.
Just keep throwing. You're saying I'm throwing darts. Got any
Who's-
FCS
who-
games on there? Who's Swampscott playing?
Who's playing Florida State?
Oh, I like that. Wake minus 2.
I like Wake, and I like the
Thanks,
over
Rico.
69, and I like Bama minus 34.5 against home at Tennessee. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 game card. I don't know why you guys are going crazy. I give those cards a boost.
19's regular. I don't know why it just felt bigger.
Usual day.
It felt bigger. All right.
Usual Wednesday.
I'm going all gut picks here. So I'm literally scrolling down. I'm just giving you my gut picks because I'm in a rut where I just can't get out over that 500 mark. So Clemson, Louisville over 60.5.
Great
Thank you. Oklahoma, West Virginia over 64.
Great pick.
Wisconsin minus 31. I will go with, let's see. You like Iowa?
I do. Purdue fucking horrible.
I'm going to skip that game. I'm going to skip that
I
game.
like your reasoning. Bounce back. Now they can flex their
Yeah,
muscles.
well,
but
no, they're not good offense, but I mean, they played Michigan's defense okay, and obviously Penn State.
you know what the sick thing is? They probably should have won both of those games.
Not Michigan, they shouldn't have. I didn't watch enough of the Penn State. I mean, the part I watched Penn State, they were getting dominated.
I like Boston College plus 3.5. I like Iowa State -7.
Who's Iowa State got?
Texas Tech. I like Kansas State plus 3.5. Huh. Yeah, I like that. I don't know.
I got a tip from a guy at TCU who says TCU is going to run the ball 40 times. Kansas State can't stop it.
All right, I don't
For
like
what
that
it's worth.
anymore. I
For what
don't.
it's worth.
Thank you, Rico. Scratch that from my card. I do not like that anymore. I like LSU, Mississippi State over 61.5. I like under Oregon, Washington 51. I'll take SMU -7 or 7.5. Sorry, 7.5. I like UNC -3.5. That was a stupid pick. Scratch that from the record. Oklahoma State -3.5. I like that a lot. And let's see. Penn State -9. I think that's it. I think that's all I got for right now. Yeah, give me Bama -34.5 as well. All right. That's it. Before we do Rico's card and our PointsBet lock of the weeks, this segment is brought to you by PointsBet Sportsbook. This week, they're giving new customers up to $150 to start betting with. You can sign up with the code Barstool to get started and deposit $50. If any of Dave's mortal locks, which we're going to get to in a minute, win, you get $100 in bonus bets. So you're basically getting a bet on Dave's mortal lock. Another win would be huge for Dave. He's sitting at 1-6 right now. I'm reading the copy, by the way, Dave. They wrote down this. He's sitting at 1-6 right now for his locks of the week.
PointsBet wrote this?
Our ad people. They know upstairs.
Fucking sausage.
You're 1-6.
You're 1-9 now.
Sausage.
You're really at 1-9.
Oh God! All right, he's sitting at
Accountability.
1-6 right now for his locks of the week on College Football Show.
Coming in this week, and I won, so 1-7.
Yeah, a big win for him would be a big win for you too. PointsBet has bets you won't believe, including Barstool's first touchdown promo for college football. Place a moneyline bet on select NCAA games. If your team scores the first touchdown of the game, you win. Did Toledo score the first touchdown?
They did not.
Okay, never mind. If your team goes on to lose, even if your team goes on to lose, if you bet it and they score the first touchdown, you win. This past weekend, LSU bettors were paid out just 5 minutes and 5 seconds into the game against Florida. Also, since we're going to be at Michigan-Penn State game this weekend, what are you doing right now with your head? PointsBet has created a bunch of booster odds for that game for us, so check those out. Remember, sign up with the code Barstool, deposit $50. You get $100 in bonus bets if Dave's Mortal Lock wins. Promo code Barstool. And if you're not in New Jersey, you can play PointsBet Pick 6 game online where they're giving away up to $25,000 a week. All you have to do is pick 6 football teams you think will win that week. You can go to PointsBetPick6.com with the number 6 to play. Terms and conditions apply. Void where prohibited. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Rico.
Clemson, Louisville, over 60.5.
That's my pick.
That was a game, if you remember last year, you offered me $5,000 if it landed right on 35 points.
Yeah.
And they lost by $1 million.
Yeah.
I
So
think
what do we want to do this year?
Louisville's defense is just as bad.
What's the over-under?
60.5.
60.5.
I'm not looking for a handout. I'm just reminding you, the Louisville kids are coming into this game completely pissed off. They're going to get the 10 I might need here. Their defense is that bad. I think they give up 40, 50, 60 maybe even. I think this is an easy over.
What time's the game?
Noon.
Noon?
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think that helps the total, but go ahead.
Arizona State plus 13.5.
In.
App State, ULM over 65.
In.
Okay.
I love we've collected on App State overs.
Boom.
Their defense is not that good. Bama, Tennessee over 62. If they're gonna keep setting these numbers in the 60s
Yeah, we're
area
gonna
for
keep betting
Bama
them.
every time, yeah, I'm on UAB and the kids minus 7.5. Game first half, game minus 16. I'm on the Ducks minus 3.
Those games, now, when you say a game and the spread, can you tell us whether we need to win the coin flip or not?
Wait, you said App State minus 15?
No, App
Over.
State, ULM over 65.
Can you tell us whether we need to win the coin flip or
65?
not?
Because
Doesn't
that is-
matter with UAB. UAB is a grind.
UAB does not matter.
Right.
When
Just
you're a
tell
heavy
us.
favorite, you want to say
Oregon?
Listen, you didn't let me explain. You didn't let me explain the story about my dad with the Oregon, which
What are
you
you
then
talking about? I saw the tweet thread. Some things are bigger than sports.
right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm a
When,
dad.
when you don't let me explain, when you're a big favorite, you want to set the tone. Getting that
but
first score right away.
I have a hard
think that
time
matters.
buying, like, if you take a 20 to 30 point favorite, anything, the coin flip shouldn't be a factor.
Matters a little bit.
Well, You probably shouldn't bet it then.
Sets the tone. UAB. I got UAB, and I have the Ducks -3.
Coin flip game?
What?
Ducks. Do they
Coin
need to win the
flip
coin
No,
flip?
they don't need to win the coin
Okay,
flip.
thank you.
You want the lock of the week?
Yes.
Points bet, lock of the week. Nevada, Utah State, over 60. Nevada's
flip?
pass defense is horrific. Utah State's run and gun. I like this over 60.
Coin flip.
Coin
No,
flip?
not a coin flip game. It's an over.
Well, what if the deep more less the anemic offense wins the coin flip?
Or
and
the team that wins the coin flip chooses defense.
Yeah.
Like Belichick.
What if the better defense is out on the field first?
I just said, listen, you want to set the tone. That's all I'm saying.
That's a tone setter.
All right. Over 60. What do we
Points
got?
bet. My points bet more lock is Oklahoma State -3.5 at
I
home
love it.
against Baylor.
I love it. Code
pick.
Barstool. You get 50. You deposit $50. You get $100 if Dave's Mortal Lock wins. Code Barstool at PointsBet. What was it again?
I'm doing Oak State -3.5 at home against Baylor.
I love it. Oklahoma State -3.5 at Baylor. So if that wins, then you win. Big Ev, what's your lock? Big Ev's lock is Ohio State -28 on Friday night. Liam? LSU -18.5.
It's on fire.
That's good. Dylan? Texas. Who are they playing?
Kansas.
And what?
21.5.
21.5?
Yeah, I
Good.
like that. That's on my card.
Good pick. Coin flip game? Okay. I mean, that's a big spread.
Was not a coin flip
You
game.
need to win that.
Hank,
You
what
need
do
to
you
win
got?
that coin flip.
I
Hank,
like Duke and the money line a lot as well.
I like Duke as well. Also
Okay.
on the spread. They're
Coin
playing
flip?
plus
UVA.
3.5. Playing UVA.
Hank, do you
UVA.
need to win the coin flip?
No.
Okay. And then Marty.
Let's go.
Duke boys.
A lot of
The
Duke,
Duke
people.
boys
I like Duke as
riding
well.
together.
I like Duke as well.
All right. I'm gonna take Georgia -25. You don't like
Bounce back. Who they playing?
it? Bounce
Makes
back.
sense.
Kentucky
Kentucky.
just won a very emotional
Yeah,
game. Jared
yeah, they
Lorenzo
didn't
night at
cover.
home.
No, a kid got
They have
tripped
to
up.
play at Georgia at night. This is going to be one of those whoopings that Kirby Smart gets him real into.
Yeah,
It.
Who they have
and I
next
will.
week, though?
I will
Is it a
say.
sandwich game?
Well, how can you have a sandwich game after you lose? But speaking of sandwiches, I'm not going to say
They have a
what
bye.
sandwich you just ate because you were a man of honor.
They have a bye. Is it a sandwich?
I would say a bleep is a sandwich.
You think so?
Yeah,
Okay. I never know. Like, you wouldn't sit
you
down.
cut it in half.
Like, if you went to Luger's and you're like,
A slider.
I don't want a
we can
steak.
say
Getting
I
slider.
close. We're getting close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but a slider is
close.
not. Maybe that's more of an
Getting
appetizer.
close.
yeah, okay. All right. I just was wondering. So that's what we do on the internet. We debate. Like, is this a sandwich? Is this what color's the dress?
Right.
All right, Rico. Thank you. This has been a very fun time. Cathartic.
Cathartic
I
is
feel
the
so
exact
good.
word I was going to use. It was great to see you eat that.
Hey,
All right.
hey, one time for the boys. 1, 2, 3,
Slider.
boom! Oh, he said slider.
I said slider.
Okay.
Right.
And
That also could be like Russ Wilson. Make sure you
You
slide.
like the bad kid in school, like when they're like, "I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you." Fucking, yeah, that's you. Oh,
I
I'm
know
not
I
touching
was
you.
about to say this, and I mean it in all seriousness. Everyone listening, do not.
No, you're not allowed.
Toy with
You know
them,
what?
don't
Dave
say
and
it.
I will block you. Dave and I will block you if you
You'll
use
do the video like I do.
if you
You'll show
use the
yourself
word,
blocking?
if you use the B word in relation to Rico, if you're just happen to be like having a
If you're-
B word,
Right, if
and
you're
it's
out,
totally-
right, we'll evaluate it
It's-
on
yeah,
a case by
it'll be
case
case by case.
basis.
If you are malicious, if we think there's malicious intent
Correct.
with the use of the B word.
Correct.
We will be
I'm on
blocking
board
you.
with that.
Dave and I will be blocking you.
Malicious intent.
Yeah.
We got your back.
Thanks.
Until the
PointsBet.
end of the regular
PointsBet-
season.
PointsBet has no malicious intent. Thank you for
Yes.
sponsoring one of the longest running podcasts in the company.
Until the end of the regular season.
All right.
The bowl, the conference championship games do not count. All right.